Hey everybody, this is Shane Kipper, day 17 of my 90-day Dream Life Challenge. Yesterday I said it was day 15, so I kind of multiplied that. Yesterday was actually day 16. Today's the 17th day. I apologize, but today is about relationships. It's Wednesday, and I do talk about relationships on Wednesday. So what I want to do for you guys is I'm trying to come to you guys as real as possible. I mean, like I say in my other videos, relationships is one of my main focuses. You know, it's very important to me to have strong relationships in family, friends, and with girlfriends. I mean, if it gets a little emotional, I apologize, but you know, this means a lot to me in this category. So I've done a lot of thinking before I wrote these on the board. And lately, you know, I've been going through some stuff, so it's really reflected in my goals. Of course, you know, make up your own goals and get emotional when you make your goals. You know, it's really helped me. I found out what's truly important to me and figured out what I need to get rid of because that is holding me back. So, of course, same structure as always. First, you got your goals, your main objective is to be, I want to be confident with women, be very charismatic. I don't want any stress as to if I can come off to a woman as attractive, because I know I am. It just is just something that I think about, and therefore I don't take action. So the next one is total connection with my family. You know, I'm building great relationships with my family. In high school, you know, me and my dad really didn't get along up until about 2 months ago. I reached out to him and told him I loved him. We got rid of all of the resentment between me and him, and now we are starting to have a great relationship with each other. And you know, I need him in my life, so that's one thing that I had to get over. I had to get over myself. I was creating that tension between us, but I was thinking that it was his fault. So, you know, I had to go through some experiences in order to find out what was truly going on. So build completely strong relationships with my family. And I do want to have kids eventually, but not until I am financially free, meaning that, you know, bills are never an issue. Anything that they would ever need is not an issue. They can have whatever they want, things like that. And then I want to build new friendships, new relationships with women and men. You know, I don't have any women best friends right now, and that seems to be something that I need to get in my life, because you know it helped me in different aspects of my life. I believe, you know, and people that are uplifting, people that are motivated, trying to do more for their life in order to succeed, because that's where I'm headed right now, and I want to be able to help people as well as have people help me. Okay, and then I want to have control of my emotions. That's huge right now. I've kind of been going through some stuff recently, and you know, my emotions are high, and they're getting the best of me. At work, I'm not as focused, and I'm thinking about things I shouldn't be thinking about, like certain women. Okay, I've recently had a relationship in my life where you know, I put out so much effort and you know, don't really get what I was expecting back, and I know it's me, but it's hard for me to tell myself that that's the reason. So I got to figure out how to be in control of my mind and be in control of my emotions. And then you got to think of some beliefs that you may be having again, or that you, like negative and positive ones. So, like for me, I think she's too good for me, which is completely not true. Any woman that you want is yours for the taking. It just takes you taking time to figure out what women are into and what you can do to come off as an attraction to her, because you don't want to be just like every other guy. And then some things that I've been telling myself, like I say every time, is I love myself. I truly do love myself, but it's really hard for me sometimes when I look in the mirror and see myself when I'm having relationships that I've been having, and I'm thinking, what is wrong with you? Things like that. So it really makes it hard for me to truly understand that I do love myself, which I do, but it's a work in progress. And then I create my own reality. So, like I always say, whatever you believe, whatever you perceive is reality. Whatever you dwell on becomes reality. Stressing about what your significant other is doing, or the girl that you may like, what is she thinking, who is she talking to, that's just going to project to the universe that she is probably cheating or doing something that you wouldn't want her to do. So, you gotta have belief in yourself that you are what she is completely looking for. And that again is hard for me, so I'm working on it. And then I always hear people say, never have kids. I've always wanted kids. Okay, I want a boy and a girl. It's really hard to determine which ones you get. But that's what I would like. That's what has been in my family. But I hear people saying never have kids. And I believe that's just because, they're having a hard time either controlling theirs, or they're just not able to spend enough time with them, things like that. And I never want that to be a problem. And what am I doing wrong is sometimes something that I tend to think when I'm in a relationship with a woman, and it's just not going the way, I originally had planned it to go, or how I think it should go. And it's not that you or I are doing anything wrong to her. It's just some things that you're thinking that are projecting your state of mind, your state of emotion. And so, like I said, this is the hugest category that I have to improve on for me to move forward in my life. Because, insecurity for me is one thing that I need to completely get over, and being in relationships that I don't feel like is 100% connected makes me feel more and more insecure. So that's a work in progress, of course. So some feelings that you're going to get out of attaining these goals. For me, I'll be completely confident. I'll feel strong and proud of myself. And again, I'll feel significant, and most importantly, I'll feel loved by my family, my friends, and my girlfriends. And I'll feel connected to my family, and I'll have trust. That's huge. Okay? And then some objectives. So objectives really is what is the purpose of attaining these goals? What are you going to get out of it? So for me is, like I said, I never want to feel insecure again. I want to have true friendships, people that I can call on at any time of the day, and they'll be there. As well as for me, I would do that for any of my friends that I currently have. And sometimes I have wonders if it's mutual. So I'm really looking for friends that I believe completely, that are truly my friends, of course. And then I want to feel confidence in myself, knowing that I can do whatever I put my mind to. I can be with anybody that I want to be with, that I can basically be the person that I'm supposed to be. And I want to find true love. Everybody has their own definition for what true love is. And that's my main objective, is to find out what that is for me. And then trusted. I want to be trusted from all of my friends and family, as well as feel trust for them. Okay? And habits. Okay? some bad or good habits that you're having for yourself that may be preventing you for attaining the goal that you have. For me is I'm saying bad affirmations, some beliefs, okay? When I'm in the moment, I tend to think of bad situations, therefore leading to bad situations. And jealousy is huge for me. I've been having a problem really controlling my emotions, but feeling like this person shouldn't be with this other person, or just being real jealous, and that's something that I am going to get over. But that's one of my bad habits. So what I'm doing right now is I'm reading and studying. I'm reading the game, I'm reading the rules to the game, and the mystery method. They are all pickup artist books, but you know, in the scheme of things, what I'm truly looking for is how to get into conversation with women without them feeling uncomfortable. That way, you know, I can really project who I am. And then going back to, you know, my old girlfriends, that's a bad habit of mine. You know, I already know what those relationships were like, and I've recently just done that, and it just brings out emotions that I hate, sadness and hurt and jealousy and things like that. But you know, so I gotta find new people that are truly genuine and want me as well as them to do better. Okay, so that's huge for me. And then as to what you have to do to figure out how you're getting there is finding a plan or a strategy. So like I said, I'm reading and studying all the time. I want to go out and meet new people, you know, not necessarily just the bar, but that's a great place because people are in high spirits, and they're willing to talk and mingle, okay? Whereas just random people on the street are so go and busy that they don't want to give people the time of day. But you know, there are people out there that want attention from you as well as will give it to you. And then what I need to do is cherish the relationships that I currently have with my family and my friends. So I mean, I have great friendships, and I have great family relationships, but I need to project how I feel about them more often, because sometimes I don't feel like they really understand how much I appreciate them. And then affirmation and meditation. For me, meditation completely clears my mind. If I'm thinking about that certain girl, or I'm, you know, just not thinking the best thoughts, I need to go sit and meditate. That way I can clear my mind and get what is truly important in my life in priority. Okay, so that's how you set relationship goals. Now you know where I'm at. I kind of just laid everything out on the table for you. So I mean, I hope you understand that I am completely genuine when I talk about my goals, and I really got emotional when it came to this goal setting. So what you should do really is find out what's most important to you. Figure out how you can get emotional too about it, because that's what's going to take you to the next level and make you take that next step. So other than that, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate, like I say every time, everybody that leaves me comments. I talk to people that have seen my video, and you know, it makes me feel great to know that I'm at least giving something back. If not anything else, just changing who I am, because that's important to me. So thank you. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. You can follow me on Facebook at Shane Kipper, Instagram at Shane Kipper. Follow me on YouTube. You can find me at Shane Kipper. How to set goals, wealth, relationships, health, 90-day challenge, any of those things. you can find me. So like my page, leave a comment, tell me what you think, because I really appreciate it. And we'll just see you guys tomorrow for spirituality. Thank you guys, and stay great.